Hello and welcome back to Conzia's educational YouTube series, where we help new Shopify store owners find the best dropshipping apps and automations to scale your store quickly, step by step. My name is Ashley and today I'm walking you through how to integrate Smile.io loyalty and rewards on your Shopify store. So let's get started. So what is Smile.io? It's one of the most popular loyalty and rewards apps on the Shopify App Store. So it lets you create a loyalty program so your customers can earn points and rewards for taking specific actions. So things like signing up, placing an order, celebrating a birthday, or even just following you on Instagram. So you might be asking, why is this even important? Well, that's because retaining customers is cheaper than acquiring new ones, and offering rewards can help increase repeat purchases, average order value, and overall engagement with your brand. Now, this app is especially great for niches like beauty, fashion, pet supplies, lifestyle brands, or really anything where customers shop repeatedly. Okay, so starting from our Shopify dashboard here, we're going to go up to this search bar. Just click on apps and type in smile.io. All right, it's this yellow icon here. We're going to click that. All right, so now we're in the Shopify App Store in the apps installation page. So here you can see some key features as well as their pricing. They do have a free plan, thankfully, and you can also check out some reviews as well. So just go ahead and click install. Okay, so the next thing that'll pop up here is the permissions page. So this will show you everything that smile.io will have access to inside your Shopify store. So I definitely recommend reading through both of these things, just making sure everything looks okay to you. And if everything is all right, just click install. All right, so this is the first thing you're going to see here. We're going to click on Get Started. Okay, so in this step here, it's going to ask you if you'd like to get back 3%, 5%, or 10% to your customers in points at the end of their purchase. This can later be used as a discount on their next order. So you can see here that they recommend 5%. This will depend on your average order value as well as, of course, your personal preference. I'm just going to keep mine at 5% here and click next. All right, and then next we're actually going to create the rewards button that'll appear at the bottom of our website. So we're going to click next here. All right, so here we're actually going to customize our loyalty program name. So I just recommend, just putting your store name rewards or store name loyalty program, whatever. But I will say just make sure that you're not cut off, because if I were to type, oh, it worked. You definitely don't want to have it too long to the point where it gets cut off and you can't see that here. So just make sure that it's short enough to be, included and won't get cut off like this. All right, now we're going to choose our brand color here. And you can also select the color of the icon. All right, so the next step, we're just going to launch the program. Now it's telling us that our customers will earn 5% back in points on every order. Smile's been added to our store, so you'll see the floating button that is our rewards program, and also that customers will be sent an email every time they earn or redeem points. Now let's just click launch your program. Okay, so now we have to add the Smile app into the store themes. So we're going to click open Shopify theme settings. All right, and it's going to bring us right into app embeds. Now, once you, once you click this toggle, just be sure to click save. So it saves into your store, and you can just exit out of this when you're done. Okay, so we're going to go down into this program tab here. This is where you can actually start adding the ways your customers earn points. So you see here a way for a customer on my store to earn a point would be to place an order. So if you'd like to add more ways to earn, just click on this button here. And you can see all of these different things, if they like your Facebook or share, follow you on Instagram. Okay, I'll also add celebrate a birthday. So here you can adjust how many points are rewarded. If you do upgrade to a better plan, then you'll be able to tailor the action to specific customer conditions as well. Again, you can also disable and activate these different ways to earn for your customers as well. Once you've adjusted everything here that you'd like to, just click on create. All right, and now that action is created. So now we can see that we have two ways to earn points now for our customers. We have our birthday celebration where you get 200 points, and also this place an order. Okay, now if we scroll down to redeem points, this is where your customers take the points they've saved and they can trade them in. Now you'll want to give them multiple options here, so like a % off or a dollar amount discount or even free shipping, just to make it super easy and appealing to use their rewards, right? So we're going to click on add ways to redeem. And again, here you have a couple different options. So amount discount or a % off and free shipping there as well. So let's give, so let's just do a % off here. So if they get 1,000 points, they get 10% off, applies to the entire order, or you can also apply it to a specific collection in your store. I do recommend also having a minimum purchase amount if you do this, depending on your average order value, but that's completely up to you. You can also choose to have this discount combined with the order discount, so that applies to both the fixed amount and the % off discounts as well. The shipping discount or a product discount as well. Now, if you have a better plan, you can set a time duration of when customer rewards will expire after being issued, and you can also upload your own icon there. So we're just going to hit on create. Save. Awesome. Now that reward is saved, we can also, again, just go back in here and add more ways to redeem. Again, I definitely recommend having multiple ways to earn and redeem points. Because like I said, it makes it appealing for your customers to use the rewards, right? Scrolling down here, you get points branding. So this is only if you upgrade to a better plan, you can name your points currency to match your brand. And then again, we saw this earlier, you can actually make your points expire, but you have to have a better plan for that as well. Now, when we go to this referral section up here, this is actually one of my favorite parts of this app. So you can actually allow customers to share your store with their friends and they both get rewarded. So if we want to activate this program here, okay, now it's giving us that this program is activated. So for example, you can see here they have a referring customer reward, so a $5 off coupon. So for example, the default that they already have in the app for you is that you reward a friend and you both get $5 off on your next order. So I will say to make sure to think about your average order value here when you create this. You definitely want it to feel rewarding, but still make business sense. All right, now, so if you have this referral nudge activated, this lets other guests refer their friends after they place an order. Now, if you upgrade, you can also have a referral landing page and you can customize the referral link. Okay, there's also this VIP section. You'll have to upgrade to access it, but it's a really cool feature for stores with more traction. So if you're just starting out, you definitely don't need this yet, but it is basically an option that rewards your best customers through, of course, increasing their rewards, statuses, and perks as well. So in this activity tab up here, this is where you're going to see all your points and referral activity. So like how many points people have earned, who referred who, and more. All right, and we also do have this bonus campaign section. So this is where you can let shoppers earn rewards faster with targeted bonus points campaigns. So here in this customers tab, you'll find each customer's information, how many points they've earned, and how many referrals they've made. So obviously this is blank right now, but once you get some traffic, this is where you'll manage all. So let's go into this next tab here, analytics. Okay, so here you'll be able to see the members, the points transactions, as well as referral purchases. Now you can also see the amount of sales that have came with your discount code, amount of orders made with your discount code, and as well as your customers with points. Now in the reports tab here, this updates every single day. You'll be able to see all of this data. So for example, your list of customers, lists of customers who can redeem, advanced reports as well, list of customers by VIP tier. Now if you go down here to advanced reports, this unfortunately you'll have to upgrade your plan to a paid one. And they also offer some insights here. So business growth, see how Smiles directly contributing to your bottom line over the past 12 months. Again, you'll have to actually upgrade for any of these. Now let's go to the next tab down called on-site content. Okay, so this is a tab where you actually customize and make this more your own. So We can go into the launcher here. All right, so this is actually where it's going to show up on your website, right? So you can actually just click on text if you want the text or the icon only. I like it with both. You can actually pick the icon as well. I kind of like this little gift here. And of course you can change the text here as well. Now it'll ask you which part of the panel you actually want to open. So you can send your customers directly into the home rewards or ways to earn, ways to redeem, or the refer a friend panel. I'm just going to keep it at home. Now down here, if you want to customize the text or images, as well as the branding colors, you'll need to actually upgrade for that. But I do think this looks fine as well for if you're just starting out. All right, so just be sure to click save here. We'll go back and let's customize our panel. Okay, so this is our rewards panel. So when they click that little icon in the corner, this is what's going to pop up for them. So again, you can rename your program here. And this is exactly what they'll see on your page. Now, again, you'll have to upgrade to really change anything about this. But again, I think this is just fine how it is. Let's go back here and go into nudges. Okay, so you can see some nudges that they have here. So nudges here are actually in your website reminders for the customer or the visitor. So you can see here they have one that's included in the free plan, but any premium nudges you'll have to upgrade for. So increasing account creation, increased point spending, reward usage, that kind of thing. Let's see which one is included here. Is the increased guest referral, URL sharing. So again, here you can upload your own icon. Or just use the default. I think the defaults are fine as well. Here you can edit that text, but this is exactly what your customers are going to see. Just click save to enable that. So when you scroll down here to embedded content, unfortunately, these are all for paid plans. However, so if we go to this one, for example, this would actually just make it so that you can put your rewards program on a certain page in your Shopify store. If that kind of thing is important to you, then I do recommend upgrading. But I do think this app has great features with the free plan as well. Now we can click integrations here on this left-hand side. So under this integrations tab, you'll see all of the apps that Smile works with. So that obviously includes Klaviyo, Gorgias, Judge Me, and a lot more. Lots of great options depending on your tech stack. Now, if we go to the settings tab here, this is just your general settings. You can change everything in here, obviously. This billing tab is where you can check your current plan and see if you want to upgrade as well. Now here in this branding section, we can adjust the color, shapes, and more of the panel in our launcher here. So if we want to do that, this is just really another way to edit the colors, placement, and visibility on your website. So if we want to, we can go back and change the colors here. We can also choose the placement. So where is this going to end up on our website? The bottom right. So right now we have it in the right-hand corner. So down here it'll show up. And you can also choose to hide it on a mobile device. All right, now here in the customer emails tab, this is where you can manage all of the email notifications that Smile sends. So for example, when someone earns points, redeems rewards, refers a friend. So if we want to customize the appearance here, it'll bring us back to branding. And again, they do connect with Klaviyo. So I've also done a full tutorial on that. You can go ahead and check it out if you want to automate your emails further. Now, the rest here are pretty self-explanatory. So that's all I'll show you today. All right, that's all for today's walkthrough. This app helps you turn one-time customers into repeat customers, which is an absolute game changer for small businesses. So if you're trying to build brand loyalty and boost your customers' lifetime value, this is one of the best free tools out there to get started. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for the next tutorial. See you next time.